Hey guys, welcome back to another video. I am going to be redoing this video right here because it has been more than 3 years now and I have so much information to update on that. And so this is the updated version of the 3 things that you need to succeed as a notary loan signing agent. But I'm just going to make this a general 3 things you need to succeed as a notary public. So let's get into it. So I have been a notary for over 3 years and I've learned a lot since then. And these are 3 of the top things that you need to succeed as a notary public. Obviously, there's more things included, but these are my top 3 and I want to share them with you. Hopefully they help you out. The number 1 thing that you need to succeed as a notary public in 2024, you need a good general notary class. And unfortunately, I'm going to be the one that is going to be honest with you. People feel some type of way about like, don't talk bad about this or don't talk bad about that. But I have to keep it real with you too. A lot of people have taken the NNA, general notary courses for different states, not just California and Texas, but it doesn't help them out. People have emailed me and told me, this is their second shot and the NNA one was not helpful. The thing is, finding a good notary class that teaches you your notary basics is crucial. This is why it's number 1 on my top 3 things that you need to succeed, because if you can understand your role as a notary public and how simple it is, then you can do just about any job. Field inspections, you can do estate planning signings, you can do loan signings, you can do just different things that you can do with a notary commission. And you will be able to fully understand that at the end of it all, you are a notary public and you are a third party impartial witness. And I think that once you understand the basics, then you can do just about any job with ease, because ultimately, I'm a notary and this is what I do and this is what I don't do. And I think it's important because there can be a fine line that you can cross, especially in like loan signings, where people try to over-explain documents in there, and you're not supposed to do that. Like ever. You're not supposed to do that. You should never explain any documents. All you can do is point out figures in a document, read the title of a document or certain sections out, but you can't go in there and try to explain to them like, okay, well, this is your disclosure statement and this is that's not your job. And I think a lot of people get mistaken, and so they think that there's more to it than, just simple notary public like basics. They think that there's more to it if you get into loan signings, if you get into estate plan signings, if you get into field inspections. And although there is also that fine line that you are crossing, that you don't want to cross actually, between being a notary and this other, like field inspection or a loan signer or whatever. There is a fine line. Do not cross that line. You don't want to get in trouble and then get your commission revoked because you're doing too much or you're trying to do too much. You're trying to over-explain something and that's not your job. That notary commission, it states that you are a third-party impartial witness for the state of California or for the state of Texas, whatever state you're in. You are not there to do anything else than to be an impartial witness, verifying IDs, putting it in your state notary journal. When the state needs anything, they will send you a notice and you will give them a copy of that line item, the document you notarize, the name of the signer, their signature, their ID information. That is your job. Nothing else. So I think once you understand what it is to be a notary public, and once you understand just your job as a notary public, then everything else you do becomes a whole lot easier. So I have a recommendation for you all, and I think all of you guys should know this by now, but it's Easy Notary Class, and they are just the best. I wouldn't go with anyone else, and that's just my preference. And for a lot of other people, like I said, they have taken other classes. It has not helped them. And I mean, if you're like me, I don't really want to go and take an exam 3 times. So I failed it once, I took another class, and then I decided to take Easy Notary Class the second time around, and I passed just easily. I was able to understand everything, and I recommend it to anyone because I know how frustrating it can be to be wanting to do this side hustle, and it's like exam just doesn't let you. So I don't think it's that you're not smart enough or that you don't know anything about taking an exam. I think that maybe you're not given the right information in the correct format in order for you to learn and grasp everything you need to know and pass your exam. Which, by the way, not every single state has an exam. Easy Notary class is for California and now for Texas. Texas, by the way, we just got that Texas Notary class lowered with Easy Notary class. They sent me an email. They let me know that the price has been lowered. And so I'm excited to share that with you all because this is a really, really great class. And I'm telling you, if you go and search anywhere else, you can find the reviews. The reviews speak for itself. I'm just saying. The second most important thing you need to do to succeed as a notary public is to practice notarizing documents. How do you do that? You can go on Google. You don't have to pay me. You don't have to pay anybody to get sample documents. I know, I'm always shooting myself in the foot. I am bad at selling. Anyway, whatever. I'm just trying to help you guys all out. So you hop on Google. You're going to search for a sample estate plan, documents or whatever. Something will pop up. Trust me, something will pop up. All you really need to do is just see how the layout looks like in the document. But at the end of it all, you guys, I say this so much and I hope that you guys understand this. You are a third-party impartial witness. All you do is you focus on that notarial certificate. That is it. That is it. You show up. Where's your ID, sir and ma'am? Thank you. Is it valid? You're not trying to commit fraud? Okay, cool. I'm going to put you in my journal. Give me 1 second. I'm going to write this in. Okay, now I'm going to fill out the notarial certificate in your documents that I did not. No me importa lo que está en los documentos. It does not matter. It does not pertain to me. All that pertains to me as a notary public is a certificate. Is a notarial certificate. That is it. That is it. You can have a packet like this thick, and at the end of it all, the only thing you worry about is that one notarial certificate. And loan signings is like that. I was so overwhelmed by it. I was like, how am I going to learn every document? How am I going to learn how to explain every document? How do you do this? How do you do that? Girl, at the end of the day, all I had to do was check their ID, be an impartial witness, and put it in my journal. That's it. I sign and I stamp and I get paid for it. And that is it. And I think sometimes, I'm going to be real with you, sometimes we are the ones that are overcomplicating this business when it is so simple. You can also grab a free packet of loan signing documents, it's sample ones, from the NNA. It's like 43 pages. Download that, you guys. Print that out and you'll see just how easy it is to do this type of signing. And you'll know that any other type of signing that you do, you only focus on that notary certificate, and that is it. You are only focused on that. Nothing else in the document pertains to you, so it does not matter to you. Also, the notarial certificates themselves, like the acknowledgments and the jurats, those are free too. You just have to go on the Secretary of State website and print them out. They're all in PDF formats, super easy to download. And so yeah, that's what I did, and you can do the same. You don't have to pay me a dime. You don't have to pay anybody a dime. Everything is free. Just go on Google, search sample loan documents, sample estate planning documents, sample, power of attorney. Any document that I feel like I'm going to run into, I do want to get a little glimpse of it, but still, at the end of the day, I'm like, doesn't matter. Does not matter. I only look at their IDs and that's it. I'm an impartial witness and that's it. I'm not going to make my job any harder than that. I remember my state rules. I remember what I can and cannot do. I know the documents that I can notarize and I cannot notarize, and that's it. That's why your notary basics is super duper important, because if you don't know that, then you're just going to be wondering like, wait a minute, can I do a power of attorney? Wait a minute, can I do this? Can I do that? Like, it all goes back to the basics. And if your foundation is not right, then the rest of your business just kind of feels like confusing, basically. The third thing that you need to succeed as a notary public is a Google business page. If you do not have one, I don't know what you're doing. I know that one of the obstacles to get over is that video verification that they want you to send of your business location, or your whatever it is, in order to verify your address on Google, just do it. All literally just go around. If you're working from home, just do a video from your home. That's it. So take a picture of like your little like desk setup or like your home office or whatever, but send the video in. Even if you don't know, like, is this even going to get approved or not, just send it in. They will tell you what is missing, what information they need, or you might just get approved for it and you can move forward with your Google business page. I'm telling you that this is super important, because when I implemented direct mail marketing, the way that they found me wasn't because they had my flyer in front of them and the whole thing. They still went online and they wanted to search like, okay, where is it that she's located? And is she close by my client? That is how I got that attorney to call me. It wasn't just through the direct mail marketing, but the entire strategy of it. It included a Google business page. It's my strategy doesn't exclude that. It's included in it. I feel like it's a big piece of why things are working out for me right now, is because of that Google business page. I get calls every single day, you guys. I rarely go one day without getting a call like, hey, can I get this document notarized? And it has been because of my Google business page. I can tell you from experience, 2 years ago, or maybe like a year and a half ago, I wasn't getting as many calls because I wasn't going on my Google business page to do a single update, to do, anything, adding services, checking my reviews, replying to my reviews, adding pictures, anything that updates that Google business page just a little bit. Even if you do it just once a month, because that's how I've been doing it, this is how I've been getting calls every day. And I'm not over here talking about like, I'm just like, oh, call after call. But girl, one call a day keeps the bills away. I'm telling you. So get that Google business page going if you don't have it. And if you need to get it verified, just find a way to get it verified. Please do it. You should definitely not underestimate the power of the internet and how much this can excel your business so much. So don't leave that Google business page out. This is it for the video. I hope that it was helpful. And if it was, please let me know in the comments. Subscribe if you're not subscribed, because a lot of you guys watch, pero no están subscribed. So please subscribe. If you have any other questions, I would greatly appreciate it if you leave it in the comments, because I'm responding to them in video format. I hope that these videos are helpful for you all. I want to continue to just put out free game, free information for you all. And if you need a course, you need anything, all the referrals are in my description box, but I am not here selling you nothing. I'm giving you all of the information in the videos, all of the information. That's it. Have a great one, guys. Talk to you soon. Bye.